get adjusted first. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're just gonna do, well, we're gonna try to do a quick get ready with me because I have a couple other, or at least one video I know I want to film. I'm already moisturized and primed, but I don't have anything on. This is just my good old trusted e.l.f. tinted moisturizer. Let's get adjusted. Yesterday was my official birthday. Yes, I did turn 47. That was a big old glob. And I had a really good day. I had to work that morning, but I had a really good day at work. Me and Jimmy, my boss man, love him to death. Kept me busy. The day went by fast. And then I met my aunt and my uncle, which is, you guys know if you've been with me for a while, my second mom and dad. I was hoping my cousins would be there with my little cousins, but Sarah was under the weather. So Sarah, if you watch this, I hope you're feeling better, girl. We got to figure out what's going on with you. She'd been to the ER, and I don't think they've yet kind of figured out what's going on with her stomach. So we'll see. And so we just had pizza, had salad, had birthday cake. I will post my birthday cake on my Facebook page if you guys want to see what it looked like. I did go get it from Publix. I had never been in Publix. I see their commercials and I'm like, oh, that looks really good. But everybody I talked to said, oh, Publix is so expensive. They're so high. Well, we don't have one here, but we have one down where I work. It's a little out of the way, but not bad. So, like I said, I got off early and rode out there. It was just like a, maybe not even 10 minutes from where I work. So, rode out there and looked around the deli, looked around the bakery. Oh my gosh. And some of the stuff was kind of like, woo. But it looked so good. I could understand kind of why the price was what it was. My birthday cake was $20. That's probably what I would have spent at Walmart. And yes, we did look at Walmart. I didn't see anything that was striking my fancy at Walmart. It's the same old, same old. So, it's a mole. I always look at that and think, is that a pimple? It's a mole or a big freckle. Whatever it is, it's there. I'm just going to grab, I absolutely love this banana powder, guys. I absolutely love it. So I hope they continue with this formula. Probably, I don't know, because usually when I find something I love, like I really, really love, it'll be gone eventually. But yes, I got my birthday cake at Publix. It was just vanilla with vanilla. I looked at the really fancy ones, like the, what is it, Chantilly cream and the fancy ones. But I just got a vanilla because that's what I like. And it was so good. So good. I'm going to grab this Cover FX because it's sitting right here and we're trying to speed through this because I have other videos to do, people. Other videos. I'm just going to grab the contour. I'm going to dab a little on the back of my hands. Oh, I hit pan on my little LA Colors contour. I do have a tiny bit of a breakout right there. I think it might be more like a festered hair. Like a little infected hair, but yeah, no. What can you do? This is like a no play, no joke bronzer. So, I mean, I really got to kind of like dab it. And this is the one for light skin. I know some people that put their preference still got the deep, medium deep. Come on, BoxyCharm, get it together. While I'm in here, I'm going to go ahead and hit this blush. Again, tap. Just go ahead and get all the facey stuff kind of out of the way. Alright. And I'm actually going to sit this back here. Notice my blood sugar is sitting back there. Oh, not my blood sugar, my blue blood. My blood sugar is right here. And that's what we're going to be using today. Oh my gosh. I have played with both of these guys. I have been wearing them almost non-stop since I got them. I absolutely love this formula. You can see where I've been digging in. I mean, seriously, I have been loving this formula. I'm going to sit her down. Guys, after having such a great birthday yesterday, I got home and it was probably around 9, a little after 9. I'm going to grab my eye primer first, Shannon. I'm going to grab the Ulta Beauty one. Saw that Notre Dame had burned. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that Paris is one of my favorite cities. I've never been there. I want to before I pass this earth. And it is on my bucket list. London, England, pretty much anywhere in England, pretty much anywhere in France, anywhere in Scotland, and Italy. Those are like the spots I want to visit before my body leaves this earth. I've always wanted to travel, as I said, but I've said that several times on my channel. I've always wanted to travel. And those are a few places that just really kind of draw my heart. It's Scotland, England, and Paris. I don't know why, but they do. And when I saw that Notre Dame had burned, I was just, oh my gosh, my day, my heart, it just sank. It just immediately sank. We had got home and Ronnie had went into another room and he just starts hollering for me. Like, come here, come here, come here. You're not going to believe what's happening. And I'm like, oh my God. I thought there was like another mass shooting or something. Somebody died. Something was going on. And because he knows that's a place that I always wanted to go. And it's, for some reason, it's just dear to me without ever being there. So he started reading it off. And I was like, oh my God. And then, you know, it got to the video and you just see it engulfed and blazing. And I was like, oh my God. And after that, I was just kind of heartbroken for the rest of the evening. I was like, and then you saw the spire fall. And I was like, oh my God. So yeah, that kind of put a damper on my birthday evening. But when you get up and see so many people are rallying to rebuild and continue on, I mean, that lifts you right back up. So enough of that. I'm going to go into, this is a sugar cane. I'm trying to read upside down. These are so soft. It's not even crazy how, I mean, it's crazy how soft these are. I can't even talk. I'm so upset over the cathedral. And to me, it doesn't matter what your religion, what your belief is. Sacred space is sacred space. Holy ground is holy ground. It doesn't matter. And for it being hundreds and hundreds of years old, I mean, it's like it said, it was the heart of the city, and it's really sad that happened. And I think they think it came from some of the construction that was actually going on. I don't know. I haven't heard more on that. I haven't seen anything this morning that kind of where they've nailed it down, and it'll probably take a little while to kind of maybe nail down what actually started the fire. I'm going to go into I don't know. I have not touched into O positive yet, which is kind of a taupey gray. I think I might go into cherry soda. I'm going to be a little different today. I've been going into those neutral colors. And I'm going to dip into a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, I'm going to try to keep this lower, like right here. Yeah. Cherry soda. It's so pretty. And just kind of stamp on that color. Lightly fluff that in there. Just kind of stamp it, keeping it lower. But yeah, that really kind of made me sad. And then I was sitting there, and then I thought, holy cow, we've not watched Game of Thrones. Because I was totally ready to go to bed by this point. I was like, I'm tired. I'm worn out from, you know, today's festivities. I'm going to go to bed. And then I was like, wait, we've not watched Game of Thrones. So I was like, find it on the Fire Stick. Find it. And we watched Game of Thrones. Now, I'm going to go back into sugarcane. Just to kind of blend this edge. A lot of people were saying they were kind of disappointed in the first episode. Nobody got killed. They were figuring with all the rumors of everybody, you know, all the deaths that were in this last season, that there would be a lot of characters that got killed right off the bat. And I'm kind of glad they didn't kill anybody right off the bat, because it's just setting you up. So I was really happy with how they did the first one. You can really kind of see. Of course, we knew Sansa wasn't gonna like the queen. We knew that. We knew that shit was coming. I'm gonna go into extraction, which is this. Something just fell. This one right here, I believe, is correct. Yes. What fell down? Oh, Olivia, I can get that later. Extraction. And I might mix it with a tint of the Intravenous, which is kind of the brown in the palette. I'm going to tap a little off. And just really stamp that in this corner. But yeah, who watches Game of Thrones? Raise your hands. Tell me down below. I was already in an upset mood, so it's like, watch what? Let's just watch Game of Thrones and get it over. That is so pretty. Guys, this blends so easy. I mean, it just blends so easy. This is about as dark as I want to go on that. If I keep going, she's going to get really dark, and I'm going to work today, so I don't want to go too overboard. This is just a really, really pale concealer. This is the Shop Miss A concealer. Guys, this stuff will dry down and lock it in. I'm going to grab, if I can find the brush I'm looking for. This one will actually work. This is an actual paintbrush. It just has a really small bristle shape to it. See what I'm saying? And go ahead and tap that up a little bit, so I can see how up I want to go. And this is not like a true cut crease. I'm just brightening this space. So, I mean, you could say it is a cut crease. But, you know, I've been practicing and playing, so hopefully. A little bit of that concealer off, because I don't like a whole lot of concealer. And then I'm just pulling down. Like so. Okay. I always clean that brush off before I put it back. Then I'm going to grab this one. No, that's not the one I want. The Luxie. There it is. Basically the same shape as that little paintbrush, but a little bit bigger. I'm going to grab, I've done a lot of cherry blood sugar because that shade is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to come into Donor, which is the gold. And we're just going to pat that right up the center. Section right here. It's a little messy. It doesn't matter. I'm going to come back and pat some more red over the edge, so we're okay if it's a little messy on the edge. But I am trying to keep this up here kind of clean. These are so soft. All right. I'm going to clean that brush off again. I'm going to come into Sweetener, which is that beautiful goldy peach color. And you better believe that's what's going right here. He done good on these two palettes. I promise you, he did so good on these palettes. I think this side came up a little bit higher, but you know what? I'm okay. I'm going to come back into Extraction just a little bit right here. And then that's where I'm going to take my brush and just kind of right there where I said it came up a little high. Tuck right into that. And over here on this side, we're going to make it kind of more defined, I guess you could say. So I'm bringing a line over, all the way over. I'm going to pat a little on the edge, just a little, right there. Just kind of blend the gold into. Okay. Cleaning that brush off really, really, really good. I'm going to come into Glucose, which is the white. I'm not picking it up. Guys, my hands hurt, and that palette is heavy. I'm just tucking a little bit of the white right up under the brow. Just like so. Then I'm going to come back with, clean it off really good, my switch, just a fluffy brush, and just kind of blend this edge right here where I just laid that shadow down in that line, just to kind of soften the line. I don't want it gone, I just want to soften it a little bit. Okay. I think that's it for eyes, other than I'll do a little bit under my eyes. Grab a flat liner brush, and I'm just going to come into Extraction. And just right up under here. I can say I've worn this several times, and I've not really had an issue with it staining my eyes. I know it stained my hand, but not really had an issue with it staining my eyes. So I think somebody had asked me about that. Not so far. So I'm going to go ahead and do my brows really quick with just my e.l.f. pencil, my usual. What time is it? I need a drink. I need my cranberry juice. And I have a good friend. She is going through a tough time right now. Yeah, if you guys want to give kind of uplift a prayer for her, just help her get through this situation, it'd be deeply appreciated. I know she'd appreciate it too. And girl, if you're watching this, you know who you are. I love you. Don't do what you need to do for you and your family. whatever that decision is, you know it in your heart. You know what's going to be best for you. And just make it happen. Just go with it. Do it. Do what you got to do. Do what you have to do. And we're just going to curl these lashes up a little bit. And I'm using the Power Up Mascara from BoxyCharm. Guys, I liked this. I wore it yesterday. I did my unboxing yesterday. Well, actually, I think I did it the day before yesterday. But I wore this mascara again. And it's really good. But I like the Butter London Double Decker Mascara. So I figured I would like this one. And I do. All kinds of little notifications are popping up on my phone. I like that this is one of those little spiky brushes, and you can just kind of comb the lashes out once you get them done. Just kind of put them where you want them. And it's not like a gigantic one, because if the one is too big and too fat, because Shannon wears glasses, I will end up hitting my skin with it and getting mascara under my eyes, and then I have to let it dry, and then I have to try to scrape it off. And so far that's not really happening. Now watch me just do it with this. And yes, I just did it. But it's not happening. It's like, it wasn't even on my skin. It was a glob on my lashes. Alright, so blood sugar's done, eyeshadow's done, mascara's done. I should have done a little bit of eyeliner. I will grab my Architect because I absolutely love that. I'll give that mascara a minute to dry before I attempt that. I'm going to use the Artist Couture little highlight that we got in BoxyCharm as well, because guys, I usually don't do loose highlighter. I'm just going to pick some up on my brush, give it a good tap. And I just think that would be really pretty with the colors I have going on. And when I unboxed this, I was like, the name is Purple Haze. Why is it's peach? What in the world? It has a purple undertone. And I noticed that once I got out in the sun yesterday. It has kind of a, you might be able to see, you can't really see it there, but it does have a purpley pink undertone. Hence Purple Haze. Because I was like, why are they calling it Purple Haze? It's freaking pink. Now I know. I don't think, you might can see it a little bit right there. It does have a purple undertone. Just trying to dry my eyes a little bit. So I'm going to grab my banana powder. Gosh, I love that stuff so much. No fallouts at all. And trying to keep this liner really close to my lash line. And I did on that eye. The other eye is the one I usually screw up, and then I have to adjust this eye. Not bad. We'll let that dry as well. I'm going to grab, this is NYX Black for under the eye. Roll it up, Shannon. I always roll them back down. And that mascara should be dry enough I can go underneath without messing anything up. And usually I just go about halfway in with the black to 2/3. Just really kind of keep the emphasis on the outside of the eye. That is it, guys, all but lips. And I'm just going to do my little lip balm because my next video, I have a lot of lippies to show you guys. And I'll be probably picking something out of there. And I have a bag sitting right there that I'm getting ready to unbag for you guys. So if you want to see what's in that bag, this big, huge, full of makeup bag. I just shook the crap out of you. Stay tuned for the next video because this was a friend mail and I'm getting ready to show you all the goodies that's in this bag. So, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. I do have a giveaway going, so if you've not got into that giveaway yet, I will leave that video link down below. All you have to do is be subscribed to this channel. It is open international. Just follow the directions in that video, and you'll be good to go. I'll catch you on the next one, which is this bag.